Дамы и господа, доброго времени суток! Рад вас видеть на 10-м выпуске Вульф Among Us. Мы уже на финишной прямой, и следующий выпуск будет последним для этой игры. Но не стоит так, наверное, переживать, а может быть переживаю только я. Говорят то, что в 25-м году, то есть в этом, игра получит вторую часть. Правда, так еще говорили еще в 24-м, в 23-м, в 22-м, кажется, даже. Но если верить твиттеру разработчиков, то уже в этом году выйдет вторая часть. И я этого, если честно, очень сильно жду, потому что игра, правда, очень достойная, мне очень нравится. Ну что ж, давайте не затягивать. И продолжим наше прохождение. Фу, ребята. Видимо, единственный момент, когда я могу поговорить с вами, это между главами, когда нам предоставляют какую-то статистику с нашими выборами. Потому что последние 3 выпуска я вам просто транслирую кино. Вот, правда. Нет, конечно, у игры есть этот жанр, интерактивное кино, но что-то последнее время вот прям совсем. Я даже не хожу нигде. Много что произошло, я уже все забываю, все обрабатываю. Очень полезно на самом деле монтировать выпуск, потому что я монтирую выпуск, анализирую информацию, которую мог упустить, и с новыми как бы силами и новыми мозгами иду дальше. К примеру, с Дровосеком я пересмотрел позицию, не то чтобы пересмотрел, я уже это делал во время выпуска записанного. Потом он внезапно прервался, и я вот сейчас продолжаю его с середины для вас, а для меня новый день вообще записи. Я понял то, что надо все-таки уже, да, я всех раздираю, всем мщу. И, конечно же, у Бигби с самого начала беспокойство о том, то, что все его видят не как шерифа, который помогает, а как шерифа, который, если пойдет, то всем даст пизды, раздерет тебя и, ну... А смысл тогда от этого шерифа, если он приносит только разруху, чем, ну, ежели помощь какую-то? Вот, со скрюченным дядечкой я сейчас хочу поступить максимально лояльно. Я хочу его выслушать, разобраться. Сейчас столько мыслей, столько, там, куча персонажей сейчас сидит. То Бороде помоги, то Жабу помоги. Тут эти 5 сейчас стоят. О, прям мысли путаются, вы можете это слышать. Но я вот прям это... Щеки у меня красные, прям я весь готов в бой. В смысле, в хорошем плане. Я, правда, хочу его живым донести, всех живых. Хочу всем помочь. Вот так вот. Давайте почитаем, что нам сказали. 85% и также я не отправили Колина на ферму. Так, почему? 36 игроков не сняли ленточку. Остальные сняли? Нет, ребят, ну у меня там уже совсем совесть, честь и все прочее замучила. Мне так ее жалко стало. Мало ли что, вдруг бы она там умерла у меня на руках прямо. Не-не-не, ребят. Я не снял ленточку, ну, потому что я уже тогда понял, что нет, все. Хотя к девочкам я всегда относился очень хорошо. То денег дам, то еще что-то, поэтому... Ну, куда вы пойдете первым? Ну вот, кстати, 63% игрока первые пошли в мясную лавку. Ну, я крут, я крут. 73% игроков не отправили жаба на ферму. И... 41% игроков согласились поговорить с дядечкой, остальные, видимо... в бой пошли сразу. Но я считаю то, что он человек реально влиятельный, и тут с ним уже, ну, вот не надо никаких бойнь. Ну, видно, что чел такой солидный, да, хуйню творит, безусловно. Ну, а тот момент, когда надо идти на компромисс. А мы-то чем лучше? Одного убил, там разруху сделал, там то сделал. Чем я лучше, с другой стороны, да? Так, ребят, включение снова. Хочу обратить ваше внимание на обложку. Она совсем другая. Прям очень мрачная. Я вам не могу сейчас показать обложки других эпизодов, потому что там оно еще... Эпизод разбит на подглавы. Вот. Вот посмотрите, какая она прям... Ух.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin. Well, gramercy me. Take a seat at the very least. No? What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery, kidnapping, extortion, murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff. How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
Who would try to pull that on you?
Oh, I don't know. Fables with a grudge. People who want a stake in my shops and services. But I can understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business? You're gonna tell me right now who killed him?
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee, please.
He's not gonna leave, so just give him up, all right? No! After what that bastard did to my brother! He deserves to fucking...
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie?
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
You told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I'd give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
surrender.
are?
Get the
fuck out of
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Over here! You're done, Wolf!
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh god. This way. Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit!
I know.
was that? Take him off!
I can't.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Come on.
Right. Fuck it.
Ой, ребята, чем дальше, тем эпичнее. Вот прям я весь на адреналине. И вот когда мы прыгали на машину, я прям в последний момент увидел, ну, то, что нам предлагали на соседний лимузин прыгнуть. Я так тупанул. Я вот прям выбираю машину, понимаю, там же в этом лимузине вся остальная свита. Бля, ну, я откуда знал, что так портал работает? Я думал, если честно, то, что их портал раскидал вообще по разным локациям. Ну, видимо, так оно и есть, просто они очень удачно встретились на середине дороги. Ну ладно, будь что будет. Наверняка игра нам это как-нибудь да простит. Не знаю, может быть, мы все равно по итогу оказались бы здесь. Кто знает. А, чё нам эту кровь?
Holy shit.
О, я это не хотел. Ну, там ничего интересного. Стоп, 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 стоп. Мы можем вообще где-нибудь тут еще пройтись? Не, все.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get...
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
Get out of the way. Now.
No. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look, I'm
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, The big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
That's not what I meant. I was just trying
I
to...
know what you were trying to do. You're trying to lay this all on me. You and everyone else.
You're not thinking. Georgie, you know that's not what I meant.
Then what was that? He calls me a murderer and you're gonna fucking take his side? Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit.
Why should you get to decide? Either of you. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You don't get a choice if you're involved in this.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Narissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't.
Goodbye,
Vivian,
Georgie.
no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right?
Don't worry about the crooked man.
Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did. What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I can't do it, Georgie. I can't take another life.
You selfish bastard. Fuck you! Piece of shit.
Ребята, все идет к логическому концу. И вот эта сцена мне сейчас далась достаточно тяжело просто. Это не то чтобы трэш, нет. Прям я вот в шкуре Бигби. Вот прям буквально. И я оставила его умирать не потому, что я так захотела. Я бы его убил с радостью. Я почему-то таил себе надежду, что он поправится. Мы же как-то выживали, все в порядке. Но, видимо, да, это работает только в форме сказаний, когда существо находится в человеческой форме. Там рана, абсолютно такая же рана, как у нас в обычном мире. И я его оставил. Ну, там было написано оставить его умирать, но понадеялся на что-то. Конечно бы я его добил. Я понимаю то, что он заложник этого скрюченного дядечки. И дядечка, я понимаю, что мне зубы заговаривал. Просто, ну... Я когда у него в кабинете там стоял, думал, он мне пиздит. И вот, и где-то он мне не пиздит. Ну вот где? Вот эта грань, где она была? Я знала, что меня к стенке там не прижмут, я знала, что меня не убьют. Но вот где была та грань? Даже если бы я схватил скрюченного дядечку, меня бы там все бы напали, во-первых. И все равно был бы конец одинаковый. Они все в этот портал устремились, и было бы все абсолютно так же. Хотя бы что-то, да, постарался узнать. А эта девушка, ну... Не знаю. Так или иначе, все завязано не на Вивьен, а на только скрюченном дядечке. Он пришел, эти ленточки, ну, она же вела это. Но, с другой стороны, наверняка это не ее прерогатива, а свыше дядечкина. Леночку я сдернуть, да, хотела, потому что уже как-то достала. Хотя я думала, сейчас перезагружусь, я с нее ленточку сниму и посмотрю, что происходит. Но я так, кстати, никогда не делала за все прохождения каких-либо игр. Я вот твердо, если оплошался, все равно, пофиг, поехали. Ой, ладно, ребят, разговорился я. Давайте скажу, что я ожидаю. Ну, не знаю, если честно, уже все тут так смутно. На нас нападет эта кровавая Мэри. Скрюченную дядечку я постараюсь живых доставить. Хочу, чтобы он мучился. Вот так вот. И я понимаю, что, с другой стороны, говоря вот это все, Мы тоже не святые. Совсем. Какие-то сказания отправляются на ферму, а у меня, потому что, ну, типа, там есть пару друзей, они не отправляются на ферму, потому что они друзья шерифа. Убийства вот эти все тоже наши. Тяжело о всей этой морали говорить, когда сам не лучше.
Of course.
Отлично, мне дают еще время поговорить с вами, это так мило.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Мне интересно, увидим ли мы еще ведьму? Она же, ну, не просто так у нас появилась. Мы же могли предложить какое-то сотрудничество, но она бы вряд ли согласилась, конечно, на него. Но, тем не менее... Не могли же ее просто так в сюжет втыкнуть?
Bigbi Wulf. The big bad wolf. You used to be something.
Смотрите, смотрите. Вот это что за сцена?
They used to fear you.
Ух ты! Это что значит?
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Это все папка с документами обо мне? Бой Блю. Джек... Бьюти... Синяя борода. Я уверен, что все это как будто бы просто чтобы нас устранить. Ну, ладно, не все эти убийства девочек, вот это все, не за нас же они хотели уйти, да, они к нам вообще никак не привязаны, их убийства тоже. Но какие-то последние события и их планы этой шайки определенно были по устранению нас. Мы для них угроза. Мы, наверное, единственный человек, который защищает этот город, которого все боятся. И вот, да, в один момент мы подняли свою планку, и нас стали бояться не потому, что мы как-то честно все это проводим, да, вот по всякой морали, а потому что мы просто приносим разруху и... Я уже 1000 раз об этом говорила, ладно. Конечно, нас легче устранить. Чтобы дальше дела безнаказанно делать. Управление немного ужасное, признаюсь. Тихо. Что тут было? Сейчас на нас тут где-то Мэри выскочит. Поэтому готовьтесь.
Silver.
The big bad wolf. It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Face me!
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds... I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm quite sure. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders two of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.